Good morning, everyone. Dzień dobry. Welcome on the second day of our championships. Yesterday we have valid first task, and also we have daily winners. Ladies and gentlemen, club class, Mr. Gerrit Feige from Germany.
Congratulations, Gerrit. Thank you. And also my teammate has got the same speed, same points. Lars Hagemann?
Don't be afraid about this speed. It's not from the result, I think. It's the preliminary. Okay, thank you very much. And the second class winner is Sebastian Kawa from Poland. And the third class winners are 20-meter multi-seat class, Wolfgang Janowicz, Andreas Lutz from Austria. Thank you very much. And we are starting from Meteo as usual.
Good morning, Hello. Good morning, everyone. Słychać mnie w ogóle? Can you hear me? As always, good news for you. We need to wait. Okay, pressure situation for today. Over whole Poland we have influence of high. We center over Scotland. This high is also visible at upper level, reaching up to Russia. We have advection from air from north, but there is something important we need to say about the weather looking at soundings. This is situation for almost whole Poland. This is sounding from 00 from Wrocław, but it will be good to describe weather for whole day today. As you can see, there is great temperature inversion connected with high. It starts about 1,700 meters up to 2,000 meters, and then increasing temperature. Very dry air mass, no middle clouds, maybe some cirrus clouds today, but I will tell about it later. And now we'll look at satellite pictures because I want to describe something. Because here air mass is quite dry below the inversion. If we look at satellite pictures, starting from, this is 7 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, there is advection of some moisture below this inversion. In the morning, there were stratocumuli and stratocumulus clouds under inversion, but as you can see, they are all becoming cumuli clouds and most of them dissipating. A very nice weather here, cumuli streets. And this is what should we expect during the day. Good cumuli clouds for starting right now up to 7 o'clock. If we take our forecast, when we take it. One more thing, there is some cirrus clouds from morning activity of airliners over Baltic Sea. As you can see, those clouds are going to the south, but with northeastern direction also. So we do not expect them over our airfield, maybe few of them after in the afternoon. So don't be afraid of them. Okay, and our forecasts, cloud base starting about 900 meters at 11 and ascending up to 1,400. So situation, I think, like yesterday or very similar. The base of inversion will be at the beginning about 1,700, 1,800, and descending during the day down to 1,500. So during the day, cumuli clouds will be getting thinner. We expect 2 up to 4 eighths of cumuli clouds and less of them after 4 p.m. But updrafts should be available also even at 6 o'clock. And as you can see, some few cirrus clouds possible, mainly in the northern part, moving from the airfield. Wind direction, what I want to say also is wind direction is from 0 to 0, but before midday, the wind direction will be 040. We have no place to write it right here, so it will have some more eastern direction than is placed over here. And the situation for tomorrow, as you can see, almost no change. The center is moving to North Sea, but we expect very, very similar conditions to that you will have today. So nothing to describe more. Any questions? Thank you.
Mogę kabel? Thank you very much for the material. This one. Yes, poczekaj. We are continue. Our airport organization has a line across the south part of our runway, and this line is marked by the pins and the red one, and it should not be crossed. It cannot be crossed by the glider. So be careful. this line cannot be crossed after landing with glider. Yesterday we have some situation that gliders landed straight ahead. They finally at the end turns right, so it also cannot be done. You can see the radio frequencies again, and countries listed to each frequency. Also, we repeat our contact email for scoring, which the EGC files should be sent, and with title of class, contest ID, and pilot name. For all landings, this telephone number is for sending the short message, short text message, and if there are any problems, it can be make a call and talk with locals, and also team captain should give us a outlanding report. Yesterday it was working perfectly, so thank you for cooperation. About airspace, Artur.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are spreading our wings. We are going to use almost every available airspace which was prepared for this championship. First, the Echo Alpha 18, which was in use yesterday. It is also in use today for us. This airspace is open up to 2,000 meters above mean sea level, which is the same vertical limit as the surrounding airspace from the south of the TMA. Next slide. The same pertains to Echo Alpha 19er to the southwest from us. We are using, as yesterday, this airspace up to flight level 85, and surrounding or adjacent TMA sectors are 2,000 meters above mean sea level and 1,700 meters above mean sea level. And today we are going to use, for the first time, the M80Z Echo Papa Lima Kilo. Not only the Delta sector, but everything what is outside the 16 miles radius from Łask Takan, so also this snap of Charlie airspace. Charlie and Delta airspaces and this Bravo sector, which is actually out of our scope now, can be used outside this circular segment, which is this circular segment is designated in your files and in your tasks as M80Z Echo Papa Lima Kilo temp, for temporary. You have it on your task sheets, you have it in your files, designated as Echo Papa Lima Kilo M80Z temporary. So for today, the closed airspace is Echo Papa Lima Kilo M80Z temp or temporary. All sectors outside this space, so the Charlie outside, the Delta outside, are open for us. And now another two military aerodrome traffic zones, which are partially open for us. To the north, I'm introducing new things, so please be focused. This is the M80Z of Powice Airfield, Echo Papa, Papa Whiskey, all these green areas here. And all these green, the M80Z Echo Papa, Papa Whiskey is open for us, except the M80Z Echo Papa, Papa Whiskey temp or temporary, 10-kilometer radius circle from the Powice airfield, which is closed for us. Only this airspace is closed for us. Here you can use up to flight level 95. And another airspace available for us today, it's westernmost sector of M80Z Echo Papa Lima Yankee, which is the sector Charlie. This sector Charlie is open for us. So again, we can fly here from the ground to flight level 95. These sectors, the Bravo, Alpha, Bravo, and Delta, are closed, as well as the TMA Łódź here. Open is only Charlie sector here. It's also in your task sheets. It's depicted and it is shown in the task notes. And one note at the end regarding the M80Zs, the legal requirements is to monitor 1 to 8.5 whenever you are within the M80Z, whichever. You don't expect to be called to leave the airspace or something unless there is something like a war or some crisis. Anyway, you must monitor this frequency. This is not the frequency of the military towers at the aerodromes. They have different frequencies. This is common frequency. This is common frequency for all, or let's say it's a kind of auxiliary frequency for the M80Zs. And you must stay on tune to this frequency whenever you are inside M80Z. Just monitor it. That's all. Zadania? And one last kind request from our chief scorer: please fill in your loggers. Please fill in your declaration of pilot, class, and your contest number. Please fill it in because you will receive warning and then penalty points.
Here is our towing procedure for today. We are starting at 10 runway and straight ahead, 1 turn left, up to 600 meters just before the airfield, and the gliders should release the aero towing area as soon as possible in the shortest way, to the left or to the right. Today's finish ring is on the west, and the landing procedure W as whiskey, and the finish point is 364 finish whiskey with the ring 3 kilometers. The gliders which are lower and not enough energy land straight ahead on the right side of the arrow. The gliders with height and speed, they must build a left-hand circling and turn left round to land on the left side of the arrow on the northern part of runway. First gliders should increase the landing profile straight ahead to leave some space for the gliders behind. Artur, zadania? Okay, the task for today. No, to musisz zrzucić na belkę.
Gdzie masz?
I know there is not enough sheets for you. The missing sheets will be delivered just after the briefing. We shortly... Oh, they are. Great, thank you very much. And after the briefing, you can take it, and we shortly describe the tasks.
Generally speaking, today all classes have a similar task. This is the area task in time of 4 hours through 3 areas. Starting from the club class, the departure point is Franklinów. You are flying northeast towards the Echo Papa Whiskey airspace. Watch out for this closed sector, the temporary sector, the temporary circle. Outside the circle, you can fly in this area freely. Then the Charlie airspace, which is open, and the closed Alpha and Bravo of Łęczyca. Then we are flying towards Wieluń, 218, the point 218. The area is 25 kilometers in radius, as well as both as the other ones. And it enters into the delta sector of WASC, which, as I told you before, is open for us outside the temporary segment of WASC airfield, yes? Then through Krobia 84, back home, finish ring 3 kilometers, the finish line west today, as the yesterday, but now it's correctly stated. First launch 12 hours, finish line closure 21 hours, 7 minutes, the sunset, the legal sunset for today. And as you can see, we have introduced the coordinates to all task sheets as requested yesterday. And yes, and we still have 2 hours of the start line opening as yesterday for each class separately. Now task for the... One są otwarte. Otwarte są, Maciek. Wszystkie są... Aha. The standard class task for today. Area task for 4 hours, starting at Będzin 245 Będzin point, then 018 Koło. The area is 25 kilometers in radius. The same caveats about the M80 temporary sector here and the fixed sectors of the Łęczyca aerodrome. Please be quiet. Then via Kępno, the 318 point, watch out for 2,000 meters above mean sea level limit in this part. This is only 2,000 meters above mean sea level. Here, flight level 85, 1,700 meters above mean sea level in this short strip. Then we are flying towards Rudna 156, also 25 kilometers radius, back home, finish line west. Same time schedule as for the club class. Tak. And the multi-seat class, day 2 task, 4 hours through 3 areas, starting at point 248 Ociąż via 018 Kościelec, then the area 25 kilometers in radius, areas as described before. I mean those closed ones as we described before, and then to 030 virtual. Watch out for the prohibited area here. I have stated on the task sheets that all prohibited areas are closed all the time. Then to the third point, Góra 051 through sector Echo Alpha 19er, flight level 85 available here, back home, finish line west. Time frame, time schedule as for other classes. First launch 12 hours, 20 minutes after the last from the class, the start line opening, which is open for 2 hours for each class separately. Finish line closure at 21 hours, 7 minutes, the sunset.
Thank you, Artur. One more important thing. Please remember the first glider in thermal decides to the circling direction. So yesterday we have noticed that sometimes it is not clear. The first glider in thermal decides about circling direction, and the rest must be as follows.
And also yesterday we had several times, we were all a group turning 6 or 7 gliders together, and just close to our thermal, some other glider turning opposite and entering in our thermal structure.
It's forbidden. Yes. Yes, next time, please write the sign and give me the tail number, okay? It's very important. It's not, it must be very serious. Yes?
How about surfing close to the stop line? Is it only left-hand surfing?
I think it's allowed to fly in thermal as the first glider fly, not the left circling. So also close to the airfield, first glider decides at the circling direction. One more announcement. If somebody found the glass with titanium frame, please go to the office, and we are waiting for it desperately. Thank you. Janusz? Okay. Any more questions?
Jeszcze to przecinanie pasa startu.
Okay, one more thing, sorry for that, I forgot. After we start towing, it is impossible to go by the car to the airport. So it is impossible to have traffic across the airfield, and you must be very careful. We have a dangerous situation yesterday about it. Jacek? Proszę o ciszę, nie słyszę. Please be quiet. Yes, it is possible. We will announce that at the, as soon as possible, if it will be. Thank you. The briefing is over. Good luck.